Hello. We're gonna continue the second part, oblique, cabinet oblique, where the drawing involves slopes. We're gonna cover page 42, question number 2. Question number 2, if you're noticing, which is over here, is very similar to the one we did already. This was question 1, the drawing we covered, and here we have question 2. If you're noticing, question 2 is got an additional on top and an additional under fitted with the base. If I have to refer to the 3D model, this is what we did in the first exercise. Now we have an extension on top and we have an extension under. So the drawing is gonna look something like this. This is exercise 1, where I'm plotting with the color, and we have the additions. Here we have the upper part, and here we have the lower part. For this drawing, still we're gonna use the same principle as we did in exercise 1. So, if you notice on the handout, the square, the base is made up from 70 by 70. So, construction, I'm gonna do the middle part first. So, 70, the height of the middle part is written in the front view is 30 millimeter. So 70 and 30, okay, 70. So let me put this over here, okay. Now the depth in real is 70. Here we have the measurements 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So it's gonna be 35. Angle of 45 degrees, and it's gonna be 35 millimeter. Because as we said, the measurements with the 45 degrees, we always do them division by 2. Okay, this is the wireframe involving the middle part. Okay, the best is to do here, create a complete wireframe that is showing even the corner at the back. Okay, now to produce this, the base is done. On top there is a square which is 30 by 30. In our case it's gonna be 30 by 15. So I'm gonna measure 20 from there, 45, 20 from here, again 45 degrees, and now the 20 is gonna be 10. So I measure 10 and I draw a horizontal line. 10 from the back and the horizontal line. Like this I created the top part. I'm gonna show you with the outline, although in your case preferable not to do outline because we need to take part of it off. So that is the upper square. In real it's not a square in cabinet oblique because it is 30 by 15. We're gonna connect to the base exactly like we did in exercise 1. Now this drawing, as we're saying, is got an additional part. So this is the middle part. So I suggest that you start by designing the middle part. Now we have the upper part, which is this. The height of the upper part, if you notice on page 42 over here, it is 25. So from each corner here we're going up 25 millimeter, and from each corner I'm gonna measure 25, and we're gonna have the top part, which is complete. As I told you, do the outline when you're done, because I need to remove some of the lines, because like this it is confusing. Then we have an extension at the lower part, which is this. Okay, the lower part is, if you notice on the handout, is 16 millimeter. So what I'm gonna do, the same principle, from each corner I'm going down 16, okay, and I'm gonna join and the drawing is done. This one I'm gonna leave it as it is, and I'm gonna do another one removing all the lines which are not visible. Okay, so that is the actual drawing. Okay, so if you're noticing in this section, again, cabinet oblique, 45 degrees, half depth, that is the measurements with the 45 degrees, we do them division by 2. In these two exercises we are learning that although there's a slope, it still can be done, because the wireframe, it is always straight. So when you draw the wireframe, it is always in a form of a cube or a cuboid, and it is important that the front part will be flat, as if you're doing an orthographic, so horizontal and vertical. Then the depth will be with 45 inclined, and we design accordingly. So as you're seeing, this is the method how to do a proper slope inclination in a wireframe involving cabinet oblique. Take time to design the drawing. Thank you.